see. It turns out as if I could. You're not going anywhere. Not
Problem. They never thought Mackenzie would do anything wrong. Years of favoritism led them to believe I was capable of assault without even asking for my side. The call ended awkwardly. There's too much damage for a quick fix. Then 2 days after, my company HR department received the police statement clearing me of wrongdoing. My boss calls to say I can return to the office, but I told him I'd be working remotely until I find a new job. The fact that they immediately believe the worst about me tells me everything I need to know about working there. Word spread unevenly. Mackenzie got fired from the law firm for using company resources inappropriately, but they kept it vague. No public acknowledgement of the fake report. Brielle's marketing agency put her on temporary leave, but brought her back 2 weeks later at a different office location. Meanwhile, 3 job interviews I had lined up suddenly got postponed indefinitely after they did a social media check. The damage wasn't disappearing as quickly as the truth was spreading. Some mutual friends reach out to apologize for believing the accusations. Most just quietly unblock me on social media without saying anything. I keep track of who stood by me and who didn't.
on already. Over the wall to the front porch gun. Alright. I'm on my way to warm up and I'll be out.
You dare defy the Be right with you! Can't hit an elephant from back here!
Impressive work. And trust me, I don't impress easy.
Look at Ryan's eyes.
Thanks.
Keeping
You
secrets.
really saved our bacon there.
That's
You know
good
what?
way to
Why
protect
don't
us.
you do the honors and open the safe?
I sense this is a task of great import. Are you sure?
Sure.
Why not? You earned it. Is this hairspray? Mother of God.
The legends were true.
At last! I can die happy! And well-groomed!
In the end, the goal was just hair care stuff. It is not the mane that makes the lion. A true warrior conditions his heart,
and is
not
disappointed.
his hair.
She says Mackenzie told her
Just
friend
hair
I've
care
been
stuff.
harassing
You
Brielle for
know
weeks.
what? Not everyone gets to have naturally amazing hair like you. I don't expect you to get it.
And I can't even defend myself.
But you did good. I won't hold it against you. So, how about you take that big chest of boring old weapons instead? Okay, now get out of here. Tonight, I'm gonna lather, I'm gonna rinse,
show
and
up at
by
my
God,
apartment
I'm gonna
Saturday morning,
repeat until my
pounding
hair's
on my
clean
door
enough
like she
to
was
eat on.
trying to break it down. I open the door, and she storms in without waiting for an invitation. Her face is red, eyes wild. She's waving the cease and desist letter like it's a weapon. I started recording on my phone as soon as she barged in. Ryan taught me well. She's yelling about how dare I threaten them with a lawyer, how I'm trying to silence a victim, how this is exactly why women don't report. I stayed calm, which only made her more agitated. I asked her about the spyware on my phone. about the fake police report, and about the Operation Humble Ethan chat. She freezes for a second when I mention the group chat. Clearly didn't expect that we'd have those screenshots. Then she says the quiet part out loud. She admits they wanted to teach me a lesson. Says I deserved it for undermining her for years, making her look bad in front of everyone with my logical arguments, and always calling out her double standards. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I ask her directly, so you admit you made it all up? That Brielle lied about the assault? She faltered, realizing what she's just admitted. Tried to backtrack, saying that's not what she meant. I pressed further, but she got quieter, less certain. Said it wasn't supposed to go this far, that I was just supposed to learn a lesson. Then she left without another word. I sent the recording to my lawyer immediately. The next morning, the police contact Mackenzie and Brielle for formal interviews based on my report. Their stories fall apart when questioned separately. Brielle claims I followed her to her car, but can't describe where it was parked. Mackenzie claims she wasn't at the bar, but we have security footage showing her car. The fake police report is traced back to her work computer at the law firm. Then we filed a formal defamation suit against both of
Say
them.
the score was
3 days after filing the suit, my parents finally called. They sound broken. My mom was crying. They've seen the evidence. The police contacted them. My dad said they don't know what to believe anymore, that they never thought Mackenzie would do something like this. I told them that's the problem. They never thought Mackenzie would do anything wrong. Years of favoritism led them to believe I was capable of assault without even asking for my side. The call ended awkwardly.
Got a tip for
There's
another
too
order
much damage
supply
for a quick
pod
fix.
that needs your
Then 2 days
delicate
after,
touch.
my company HR
Directed
department
by
received
my
a police statement
expertise, of
clearing
course.
me of wrongdoing. My boss calls to say I can return to the office. He got fired from the law firm for using company resources inappropriately, but they kept it vague. No public acknowledgement of the fake report. Brielle's marketing agency put her on temporary leave, but brought her back 2 weeks later at a different office location. Meanwhile, 3 job interviews I had lined up suddenly got postponed indefinitely after they did a social media. The damage wasn't disappearing as quickly as the truth was spreading. Some mutual friends reached out to apologize for the accusations. Most just quietly unblocking on social media without saying anything. I keep track of who stood by me and who didn't, but at least a third of my friends really never acknowledged anything. I watched them continue to like Mackenzie's posts about supporting victims even after the case was settled. A week after filing the suit, Brielle's lawyer contacted my unsettling. They're willing to pay damages and make a formal retraction if we drop the criminal charges. My lawyer advises against it, says the evidence is strong enough to win in court, and the criminal charges are up to the DA anyway, not me. He explained that even if we settle the civil case for defamation, criminal charges were made fake reports are separate. Hence tries to call multiple times. I don't pick up. If she has something to say it to my lawyer. Parents tried to reconnect me, but I made it clear everything was done. 2 months after everything went down, we reached a settlement agreement. Brielle and Mackenzie both admitted to fabricating the accusations. They cover my legal fees and lost wages. Criminal charges are paid. In exchange for community service.
All of it. I still don't understand.
As I'm loading the last boxes into the moving truck, I get a text message.
I despise.
Back home after losing her job and apartment. Says Mackenzie lost her scholarship and had to drop out of her master's program. The last thing I do before
What happened?
Oh, did I hit you? Raise the humble ram!
Yeah.
Excuse me? If you can help, I have a possible cure for Ripper madness that will end their busy poor attitudes forever!
Just the silence. Jesus Christ.
Come on! Get some! Yelling, boo! No return without receipt! Gotta do better
You'll
than
feel that
soldier.
later! If you survive, that is!
Die for our queen!